I'm sure as kids we've heard, wow, you're so good at drawing. You should be an artist. If you haven't heard that, then you probably weren't an art kid. I drew a lot when I was a kid. It all started with the random doodles. Then when I was a teen, I wanted to do more realistic portraits. While I didn't get good grades in school, especially in visual arts, I actually got quite average grades. I somehow made it to university and got a fine arts degree.
Honestly, I just like artsy fartsy things and I enjoy the creative process. I do not have a specific goal in mind, like to be an artist, illustrator, graphic designer, animator. I don't think those are for me. And for a while, I did have some sort of identity crisis and not knowing what kind of creative I am. And till now, I still get those thoughts. In second year, we had a photography class as part of our majors, like film photography and even like just basic digital photography. Then third year, we had a more of like a video making class. It was only then that I realized, I love cameras, and I always had a camera with me growing up. But the realization hit late, and my awakening happened during those majors. So I recently picked up a sketchbook. I got the A4 size because it was the cheapest one in the store, and it was really just to start out. But I realized that I don't like the A4 size sketchbooks, so then instead I bought this like smaller A5 with this strap to like cover in place. And I've been using this more, and I've been able to take this out with me as well. And I think this is like made by Canson, and I don't actually really like the pages are okay. Like it has like a grit texture to it. I forgot what the GSM is though. And this one instead, it's more of like I would say it's like vellum. It feels more like vellum, and I've been using this a lot more. I do like the ivory colored pages as well. I've been bringing it to work with me, and I've been like drawing some like practices as well, and drawing my coworkers, and yeah. So I've also picked up these like Studler set. Back when I was in college, I would use the blue ones, like the blue pencils, but then I wanted to try these black ones because why not? And it's also a little bit darker, and I like that. I like it that way. Honestly, it's really nice doing this just just because. Like just because it's fun. No need to like worry about grades. I don't need to worry about having a professor like grade my work, and when I think that my work is good and only for them to like give me like a kind of like a subpar grade and just make me feel kind of like, you know, maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe it's a skill issue. I usually just go on Pinterest and I just search for like a bunch of poses, and I would reference it. It's nice, but you know, it's nice because it's like free. It's like the easiest source to find. Yeah. I'm also really messy when I draw. Like my lines are really jagged and like I don't know. I just have really messy lines. I tried drawing like a little bit cleaner, but I clearly do not know how to do that. I used to worry about that when I was still a student, but I'm not a student anymore, so it's okay. I'm not being graded on this. This is all just for work, personal enjoyment. I recently went to a live drawing session, it was a nude live drawing session, and I haven't done that in a while. I think the last time I've ever done like live drawing was in college, but then I was very rusty. I brought this sketchbook for the live drawing, and honestly, oh god, I I'm not exactly happy with the way it turned out because I'm really rusty, and I was also kind of intimidated because people around me were like they were pretty good, and I it goes to show that I haven't done this in so long. So yeah, it was nice. I would want to do that again though because it I guess it really brushes up skills, and because when I was in that live drawing session, it was divided into times, so it would like we have to like the first pose was like 10 minutes, and then like 30 minutes, and then 45 minutes, and then 1 hour. So it really tests like how much like how your skills, how good you are, and clearly I am starting from scratch all over again. These people are so much better than me. There were these people. There were some people who did watercolors. The one who did watercolor, so it was amazing. Like their work, and I could never do watercolor. To me, watercolor, skin tone watercolor, really difficult to me. And I think I was one of the few who did like just simple black, like graphite pencil on paper. And there was another one. She just brought like a roll. It looked like a scroll. It was craft paper, and it was rolled up, and then she would like spread it out and draw it like that. And I really like wow, because you have to bring your own drawing materials, and it can be anything. So I just brought what I have because I didn't want to like buy anything new. I just searched on Pinterest, and this is what showed up. I do hope to draw more. I do hope to draw more, and I do hope that I can, just get back on my feet, like where I last stopped. How do I even end this video? Why do I have sapon? Okay, I just want to do this in one take. I don't want to and I have to look here and not there, so that I can wala wala wala.